doing with a spare? You carrying a spare?
Yeah. Allah Akbar. Let's see if it's... I'm a little behind the curve. I've got 13 of these, and I only have 6 with me today. And of the 6, I am down to like 2 that are being charged, and I think I've gotten behind. But up to this point, we've got 100% continuity. Are you from Hungary, Phillip?
No.
Should I ask where you're from?
Baltimore. I usually say from my mother's womb, just to be wise. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I just hooked these other ones up to charge, so my guess is they're not going to be ready yet. So what do? I got maybe 20 minutes on this one. Maybe in 20 minutes those will be ready.
You know, one of the things that Christians don't understand about Muslims is how they manage to figure out where West is.
How they figure...
No matter where they are, they manage to figure out where West is.
Oh no, it's Qibla. It's the oldest house of God, the shortest direction to the oldest house of God.
Oh, okay.
It's not west or east, it's a great circle route, like if you ever studied navigation.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so if you're up at the North Pole, you know, a Christian wouldn't know exactly how to figure out where to bow to, see, if they were doing that. You see what I mean?
Yeah, if you know not where the oldest house of God is, then face north. There's rules of thumb and everything to prepare people. God is most merciful. The religion is very reasonable. Like you're not supposed to eat pork, but if it's the only meat around and that's what your host offers you, you can eat the pork.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it's a little bit different than most Christians realize. I mean, but you know, it depends upon which Muslim you run into too.
Yeah, there's different strict...
I mean, it's a little kooky.
I need to sit down. I'm going to sit down. Would you like to sit down, Phillip?
Makes sense to me.
Okay. You can sit on the wood, you can sit on my prayer rug. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll sit on the wood.
Okay. Sure, please. Good. Good. Hi. Huh? Oh yeah, it's like a Saluki, but it's an Afghan hound.
Oh, it's an Afghan?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it has enough hair.
Well, the hair got shaved because it got matted up. I did too much typing on the internet and not enough brushing.
Oh yeah. That does take a lot of work.
Where's the brush here? We can give you some brushing. Here you go. Who wants to brush the dog? Here you go.
See the brush. Haha.
There you go. You like the brush. Good, Mecca. There you go. Good, Mecca. Good, Mecca. Hi. Good. Yeah, you're certainly brave. Want to pick up the brush? You want to brush, Mecca? That's good.
What?
That's good, Mecca. Good, Mecca. Good, Mecca. Good, Mecca.
They have really delicate skin, don't they?
I guess so. The belly had to get shaved early because it got so matted up on the belly hair. and then that grew back, and then the other hair had to get shaved. So, but it seems to be growing back okay. I worry about sunburn maybe from the ultraviolet radiation.
Yeah. I have a Russian wolfhound.
Oh wow!
My mom used to have an Afghan.
Wow. I think Vladimir Putin has a dog. I think.
Is it a borzoi?
I don't know. We should ask him. Good. Good.
You're in a good position to do breathing exercise. Yeah, what I say is breathe in your Holy Spirit, resulting in your goodness and your love. Breathing in your Holy Spirit, resulting in your goodness and your love, when I'm in a hurry. It is simply, if I'm not in a hurry, breathing you in, O Lord, my God. And you could say that.
Yeah, I say breathe in the spirit of interdependence and connectivity. Breathe out the duty to recycle and conserve. Breathe in the spirit of interconnectedness and interdependence. Breathe out the duty to recycle and conserve.
Oh, that. Well, usually I say the spirit of wisdom. That's a nice neutral. The spirit of wisdom.
Well, it's sort of a vague. I like these it's.
Oh, you like to be specific. Okay, well, all right.
I went to college and I got burned out on general words, these vague words like wisdom and justice and fairness and stuff.
What college did you go to?
Ivy League school, yeah. Pretty good school.
Well, I went to the University of Maryland and became an engineer.
Oh, wow. You remind me of my roommate from college.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then I sort of left my day job. I decided I wanted to study astrophysics.
Wow.
And I pretty much failed. I didn't succeed.
Astrophysics is
yeah,
tough.
the math was too much.
My cousin Jim does that.
Oh, okay. Well, it takes a very smart person.
When I went to visit him at Dartmouth, he was studying planets sweep out equal arcs in equal times. Kepler's law.
That's Kepler's law.
Yeah.
But if you get into the gravitation stuff,
Yeah?
it's, they call it tensor math, but it's a little bit more complicated. So it gets a bit ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, I like, toward, away,
Oh, jeez.
around.
I see. Well, unfortunately, there's a lot of philosophy in it, and it just doesn't work. I mean, you just.
It can be good mental gymnastics and work out when you're young and you don't quite understand stuff, and it can help you remember through the ages, and then eventually you get so you can simplify it enough so it really makes sense, and you can not have to use all that stuff even though you learned it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, and it was possible for me to bypass the math at the time. But I sort of didn't want to. I don't know why. Can I pet your dog?
Sure, please.
What type of dog is he?
What kind of dog? An Afghan hound, sort of related to the Salukis from the Czechoslovakia and Hungary area.
Can I pet him?
Yeah, please do. Perfect, be friendly, Mecca. Good, Mecca. Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God? Yeah, hypoallergenic hair. They have supposed to be, so people who are normally allergic to the dog, they shouldn't be. It should be okay. Yeah.
Usually only puppies are this soft. I'm pretty sure he's not a puppy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mecca.
Mecca. Hi, Mecca. There's a weird person saying my name.
Do you guys have a dog? All right.
She's an Australian cattle dog mix.
Oh, yeah.
We adopted her about a year, almost a year and a half ago.
All right. Well, good. Thanks for your love.
Do you live around these parts, or do you?
I cannot tell a lie. I tried to. Yeah. How about you? Oh, yeah. You're from Baltimore. Yeah.
Well, but I live in Arlington now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. I'm not very good at keeping schedules, but I don't know. We could try to meet up or do something or pray or walk the dog or something if you're interested in that kind of thing. I'm mainly trying to finish some books that I'm really behind on my work. That's sort of where I'm at. Here's a family.
Do you like to listen to Garrison Keillor on the radio?
Enough to have gotten to know him. After a while I get tired of it because it sort of stays where it is and doesn't really learn much from more. But
The Midwestern personality.
yeah. Like woebegone.
That's right.
Oh. This is pretty intelligent design here. They put the stability out beyond the perimeter and then only floored it as far as they needed to. Left a couple of places you could sit.
Yeah. Probably cost them more money, but fortunately I get to sit on it.
Yeah, but with that wind and everything and that tarp, they might need the stability.
Yeah, maybe I do. One time I could calculate.
Yeah.
I'd say, okay. But I tell you, it's really not, it's really not the exciting life. It was kind of, at the time I left, I was attracted to the idea that black holes were bigger. So I don't know, I just got bored with engineering, with the particular discipline I was in.
I figure there's got to be like universe fountain bubbles or something contiguous with each other, expanding and contracting in sync.
Well, that could be, there is a theory that goes that way.
Not all creations need to be like this one either, right? There can be alternate creations around too, so I don't know how you get from one to the other, but we're sort of the creation of stand alone or stand with, whose choice to what degree. Stand being like an idea of resistance. Sort of starts out, I think, with a non-mutually exclusive, non-linear converging upon itself, then reaching a limit and turning inside out as it approaches that limit to reverse the direction of infinity from inwards to outwards, and thereby creating a resistance against itself as it incoming meets the outgoing, producing spin and torque that we know and love as the particles, and the quantum, and then the field is the rest of it. And it's still trying to come in, but it's inversely square, thinned out towards the distant infinity, and yet when it meets itself, it can overlap and still be non-mutually exclusive and collapse on itself. So it's universal force of compression, not attraction, this non-mutually exclusiveness that we call gravity. Then the electric is a similar thing, but it has some kind of stripes to it. And then you got the strong and the weak forces are way down here where that eversion has occurred, and it's either pure or it's at a short distance.
Well, it turns out that the quantum physics can work out that way. But maybe not with baronic matter. You know, you might have to use. There's other stuff out there other than baronic matter. There's baronic matter, you know, chemicals, electrons, protons. That's.
Yeah, there's dark matter,
baronic matter out
and
there,
dark energy and dark matter.
Might work in that fashion that you're saying.
Yeah, the non-mutually exclusive,
Yeah.
what we call Ramadan, and then the mutually exclusive we call Eid. There's seamlessness and seamed.
See, so there has to be enough of this dark matter out there. And then the universe would indeed work the way you just described. But it's not conclusive. We don't know how much stuff.
Yeah, if I had any self-discipline, I would try to run some numbers and learn about. There's a background radiation. There's a known diameter of 2.5 billion light years or something. There's an estimated age of 4 billion light years at this point old, or.
Well, I believe the number that you're looking for is 12 billion.
12
light years. The radius.
The radius.
12 billion. And the age would be about 13, or 12 and a half, 13.
Yeah, because it has to have the same as time to travel. Yeah. And so, has there another 12 billion left before it fades away? Then, or?
Well, the physicists would say that it appears that it'll just continue to expand.
Yeah.
But that they're making assumptions. Okay, they're looking at the baronic stuff.
Yeah, it's going faster and faster now because of the dark energy. It's accelerating. They're worried that they.
Right.
So.
But see, when there could be something that causes that to reverse.
Yeah.
See, so but it'll continue going if it's baronic. But there's this dark matter that they haven't accounted for.
Yeah, but with each assumption, there should be some age estimates, like 12 billion more left if it's baronic, maybe 16 billion left if it's enough dark matter to pull it back in and keep it breathing in and out.
Yeah.
But then we reach the other end as it purple haze when it converges again. It's now long. It restarts at zero again that way. The whole idea is, how do you escape having to restart at zero again? You got to find a wormhole, or you got to have a starship that's a gravity pump that when it goes into the black hole, instead of being crushed, it takes all that gravity and it feeds it into a coherent light beam in such a way that it acts like a reinforcement and it rebuilds
That's assuming that you accept that we are not in a favored time. Physicists like to think about theories that exclude the idea that we are in a favored place or time.
Favored place or time?
Yeah.
Like a sweet spot, you mean, or something?
Yeah. See, so they like to think about a theory. They don't like theories that say that we are in a special place in the universe. They don't like that.
I don't know. There's.
Or a special time. They don't like that either. So that's.
Why do you have to say special? We're at a sympathetic spot in time. We're at a resonant spot in time. We're at the ninth wave. We're at the right size of.
Yeah. Well, see, what I do is I explain to them that, hey.
Okay. Yeah. Would you like to say hi?
This is Louis.
This is Mecca. Yeah. Hi.
How old is Mecca?
Young. How old is yours?
He's 5 years old.
Wow, really confident. Good dog.
He likes to put the young ones in check, but he's acting good so far.
Yeah, he's not afraid at all. Walks right over, shoulder to shoulder.
What's up, Wally?
What a good dog.
Well.
Yeah. Very authoritative. Yeah. You like that dog, Mecca? That dog's confident. Hi. Good
What
dog.
dog is yours?
An Afghan hound.
I thought it was an
Yeah.
Usually they're so long.
Yeah, this one got matted hair. Allah Akbar. Almost time to pray again.
Yeah, they got also the Heritage
This one charged pretty well, good. Good, Mecca. Show your king. Bismillahi, test. Testing my love for our ideas and my records to and from who or why is the greatest and or the least and or everything. Test successfully completed. Allah Akbar. Good dog. Good
Don't let
one.
him know if it's too much.
Yeah, that's a good dog. Wow. What a good leader.
A lot of dogs.
Good leader. Very good leader. You like that dog, huh, Mecca?
You always must shed a lot. You must make a jacket every week.
Yeah.
Or a pillow.
Yeah. Good, Mecca. Allah Akbar. Alhamdulillah, test successfully completed and confirmed. Bismillahi, continue. That's good, Mecca.
Boy, I don't have keys for you though.
Oh, here, you can give one of these.
Can I give him a bone?
I have one of these.
That's what
Oh, wow. That's kind of you.
What's his name?
Would the dog swallow it? Would it be better to give one of these?
For him, yeah. Louis don't swallow it.
Yeah, that's the right size for Louis.
Oh, he loves that, huh?
Yeah, you can share that with Louis if you want. Mecca, show your cane.
You let him know. Yeah, make that. Sit.
Sit.
When two
Sit.
people do it, it confuses them.
Allah Akbar.